what's going on? It's DEESYMONE. Welcome back to my channel. Y'all already know what time it is. Time for Let Me Gas You Up, but we have a little bit of a special one this week. We are doing a What Makes You Attractive edition. So we about to be getting into it. We about to be seeing what gas y'all need this week. What is making y'all attractive? What is making people flock to y'all, okay? So let's get into it. Of course, you know we have our 3 piles here. Pile number 1, pile number 2, pile number 3. No objects this week, just all y'all intuition. So of course, you want to close your eyes. You want to meditate over the energy of the piles, and you want to choose the pile or the piles if it is more than one that calls out to you, and I will see you guys at your reading. So what gas do y'all need this week? What is making y'all attractive? Let's find out. Hey, pile number 1, if you chose this pile, welcome to your reading. Let's get into it. We are about to find out what makes pile number 1 attractive, okay? So let's get into it. Y'all already know it's not a gas me up reading without some songs. So I'm going to be choosing songs from a different playlist, not the gas me up playlist. We're just going to be seeing what's the energy of pile number 1, what's making y'all attractive, what's making people want to come to you guys and share your energy. So let's get into it. We got Check Up On It by Beyonce. Okay, y'all know, see, one thing I love that video. Some of you guys' favorite color could be pink. Okay, we got I'm Sprung by T-Pain. Sex Ain't Better Than Love by Trey Songz. Okay, we got Crazy in Love by Beyonce. And we have Playhouse by Pretty Ricky. Okay, so pile number 1, y'all giving me like an old 2000s vibe, kind of, sort of, you know. That's what that music, that was that era. So I don't know, y'all, maybe sometimes y'all like to like dress up in like early 2000s or late 90s fashion, or like your fashion sense, how you guys dress, how you guys carry yourself could be really attractive to people. People could really love your taste in clothes, or maybe you guys have a really good taste in music, because music back then was popping. I mean, you know, it's alright now, but back then we really had the hits. So I feel like panel 1, y'all may give like how do I say it? I'm hearing like y'all like 90s fan, like y'all old school fan. Y'all know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like Nia Long, like back in like the older movies. Like that's the kind of energy like I'm getting. So let's get into it. Pile number 1, we got Venus. What did I say? Boom, coming right off the bat, Venus. I feel like pile number 1, what makes you attractive is how you guys love. All right, and most of all, how you guys love yourself. Like I said, I feel like you guys put effort into your appearance, okay? Like I do feel like you guys may like, you know, dress up and wear makeup, but it's like when you want to. I feel like there is a natural beauty here as well. I feel like pattern 1, people are like genuinely in good spirits around you. Like when they come around you, they know that they're gonna have a good time. Pattern number 1, some of y'all could like to cook, or some of y'all could just like to just indulge in the finer things in life, or more luxurious experiences, more luxurious restaurants. I'm feeling like the spa type energy. I feel like I just heard upper echelon. So maybe when people come around my powder 1, what makes you attractive is people feel like they're getting like exclusive treatment or something when they come around you. Like when they know when they come around you, maybe they're going to be put on to something new, or they're going to experience something that they never had before, or they're going to experience something that, you know, is going to make them feel like they in a higher tax bracket or something. I don't know. And this could be pattern 1. Maybe it's not even that you have a lot of money, you just radiate that rich, luxurious energy. It could be the case that you just do well with the money that you do get. Maybe you guys save, or maybe you just really put energy into budgeting so that you can really afford the things that you want, even if you don't have the most money, if you get what I'm saying. Pile number 1, I don't know, with this Venus coming out first, I just feel like overall, like inside and outside, people feel like you are just glowing, attractive. We have Mercury. Okay, my pile number 1, I love this. So not only are you guys easy on the eyes, okay, you guys also know how to communicate well and effectively. I feel like my pile number 1, it attracts people to you guys that you aren't too easy to be riled up, okay? It may be hard to get you guys angry with this Venus and Mercury being here. You seem like somebody that's pretty level-headed, or somebody that's just gonna want to talk about an issue rather than raise your voice. You get what I'm saying? So people love that energy. And although you could come across as soft-spoken with this Venus here, with the Mercury, it's like you're still going to communicate what you have to say. People are still understanding your point. People aren't walking all over you. You know, you aren't allowing yourself to be somebody that can just be walked. You're just not allowing yourself to be anybody's doormat. Like if you have an issue, like you're going to say something. I feel like pile number one, something that makes you guys attractive. I'm hearing you fight for what's right, or you're on the side of what's right. So maybe if there's like any disagreements, like maybe if you're like in any groups or anything, or this could even be your family, maybe it makes you guys more attractive because you guys are the mediators. With this Venus and Mercury being here, you guys could really have a way with words where you say things poetically, or you just say things with a tone and speech that makes people want to calm down and listen to you. All right, because y'all know how some people when they talk to you, it just make you want to fight them. Okay, I feel like y'all energy makes people want to kumbaya, and that is beautiful. Pile number one, that is a wonderful gift to have. Now everybody has a gift of gab. Some people just, you know, piss you off. But I love that for y'all, pile number one. It just shows how strong you are, because to get that type of energy and power, you must have been through some things, gotten over through some things, healed through stuff to get an energy so pure and so beautiful, and able to be calm and collected in situations and hear both people's sides without getting angry. I feel like pile number one, y'all could be Libras, Geminis, Taurus, or have that energy heavily in your chart. But I'm just getting a very like balanced energy, like put together. My pile number one, people could see you and just think like, oh, how does she just have everything together? Like how does he just, you know everything that he wants to do, have all these goals? And it's just because you're so strong, because you've been through a lot, you put so much work in yourself, and you just know what it takes to reach new chapters and reach new levels in life. Thief. So we have sheds life on the potential wealth within you that can never be stolen. Yes, my pile number one, I feel like even if you don't like openly speak and my pile number one, even if you don't like openly speak, or if you aren't like the biggest motivational speaker to people that you come into contact with, your light alone, in the way you shine, just people watching you glow and watching you do what it is that you do, or live how you live, or reach your goals, that is enough to allow people to be inspired. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like just by people watching you, they just are inspired to heal themselves, to go within and to figure out their goals and figure out their path. All right, I also feel like you come off as a person that, again, nobody can get anything over on you, okay? It's like, no, you're not going to come in and talk over me. You're not going to come in and take my ideas. You're not going to come in and pull none of that. But it's not like in a way that's like rude or condescending. It's more so in a way of just like having self-respect and self-love for yourself, not allowing people to treat you any type of way. We have student here. Ooh, perfect. Humility and devotion to knowledge, openness to lifelong learning. That's why I feel like y'all are so ahead, my pile number one. It's because y'all have humility. Y'all are willing to admit, hey, I don't know everything. Hey, there's something that everybody in this world can teach me if I'm willing to learn. I feel like my pile number one, y'all don't close yourself off to opportunities or off to learning new things. If there is like, I feel like y'all the type of person, like, if you're walking down the street and like you just see something like random, like a free opportunity, like a free class, like y'all wouldn't mind like go, hey, get over there and join. You know what I'm saying? I feel like y'all are willing to take advantage of any opportunity that's presented in front of you that really sparks your attention, like that really calls you to. We have Liberation 25. Still the number 25 could be important. Somebody could be born on the 25th. Somebody could be 25 years old. But with this, I'm feeling, again, I just keep getting this energy like y'all, okay, could have gone through a dark night of the soul, or something that just like really got y'all down at one point, or that really just, I just feel like pile number one, y'all could have went through the ringer, because the energy is giving like calm, collected, wise, knowledgeable. All right, with this Liberation card, I feel like there was a lot of healing there from something that may have happened. Maybe this could be Venus or mercurial topics or things that happen in your life that just you needed to be healed from, or you needed to be liberated from, and that you needed to come to conclusion with so that you can open new chapters. I'm feeling like pile number one, you could be so attractive because maybe people even saw you go through these things or saw you struggle, and now they're seeing you liberated, they're seeing you free, they're seeing you go about and do all the things that you have set your mind to do. I love this for you, pile number one. I feel like pile number one will make you attractive if you have a really good head on your shoulders. And you know that even if things look crazy today, tomorrow, everything can change. You know, as long as you keep going, as long as you stay consistent. I love this, pile number one. I love this for you. I love the headspace that you're in, or that you try to be in all the time. We have the garden and the gate. I do feel like, although you are like at a point where it's like you've freed yourself from so much and you're stepping into these new versions of yourself, there are things or certain things that you feel like have set you back that you may have not completely let go of yet, that they still might be having you blocked off in some areas. Or this could be certain beliefs about yourself. But again, healing is not linear. You know, healing, it goes up and down all over the place over time. So in everything, everybody, you're not going to be all the way completely healed ever. Like, it's a process, it's a journey. So I'm feeling like that's just a part of that. I feel like the deeper and deeper you guys go, the more you will let go. We have triumphant success here. So pile number one, what makes you guys really successful and really attractive, again, is that you're willing to learn. I feel like pile number one, y'all could know a lot of things, or y'all could have a lot of interest, or maybe y'all have had a lot of hobbies. I just heard professional hobby hopper. Maybe somebody here is just really interested in learning how to do new things. All right, I'm feeling like you find the most success when you are humble, when you are willing to soak up information. We have patience. I feel like pile number one, y'all are not, how can I say this? It's like in a world where people like to take on other people's identities, or people likes to copy other people or be like other people to get further, or whatever the case may be, instead of really taking the time out to figure out who they are themselves. It's like you're that person. It's like you didn't have any interest in being anybody else, stealing anybody else's persona. It's like, I feel like pile number one, y'all have really taken out the time to get to know yourself. Develop that discernment, develop that intuition, spend time with yourself and be like, okay, I do like this, I don't like this. All right, I like the taste of this, I don't like the taste of this. You get what I'm saying? I feel like y'all have really taken the time to learn yourself. And that is why you're so attractive, because nobody literally can steal your light. Nobody can steal who you are, because you're authentically you. All right, there's so many people out here that get their identity stolen, or feel like they could be replicated so easily. And a lot of the times you can be replicated easily because you're not being yourself. It is dang near impossible to replicate a person who is authentically themselves, because you'll never be able to do it like them. Okay, you can try, you know, some people may, you know, be misled, but it is completely impossible to do it like you if you're completely authentically being yourself, because you're the only person that could be you, right? Yes, there may be some similarities to, you know, what other people like. There's a lot of things in the world. We all like similar things, but if you're truly being you, your personality is yours, the authenticity is there, nobody can ever steal it. Nobody can ever replicate it. All right? Again, could copy it, try, but won't work for long. We have beloved one. I am helping you with your spiritual soulmate relationship. I feel like my pile number one, y'all are really looked after and loved, spiritually protected. We have fear here. So pile number one, I feel like this is funny. I feel like there could also be like such a protection around you that people just like intuitively know like not to fuck with you, or like not to mess with you. Okay, I don't know how attractive that makes you. Maybe attracted to the right people, to the wrong people, no, or not the wrong people, but the people who would take advantage of you, no. But I'm feeling like there's a fear here. Like, you're so protected. Like, maybe people fear they will get their karma if they fuck with you, or they fear that something will happen to them or something, or someone they love if they mess with you. Something here. You place a fear in people. Or this could also be, I'm hearing, like, in romantic relationships, which is good, especially if you're a woman. You know, it's good to put a little fear in your man's heart sometimes. Like, nothing wrong with it. They need that, okay? They need the fear that they may lose you every once in a while. So I feel like maybe when it comes to romance, like, you're so, like, leveled up. You're just so into yourself. You're so loving on yourself that people that you connect with romantically could truly fear losing you, which makes you more attractive, because it's kind of like you're unattainable in a way. Y'all know how you act with something you really want versus with something that you don't even want that bad, right? That's just you know, whatever. You gonna really get your act together and do what you're supposed to do for something that you really want, because you don't want to lose it. You fear losing it, right? So we have go the distance. Yes, my point number one, I feel like you guys are disciplined, but I feel like you know that. Okay, I feel like you have had to be disciplined in this journey and this walk that you have had when it has come to developing yourself, healing yourself, and freeing yourself from whatever has held you back in the past. I feel like my power number one, y'all are in a totally different space than you were, what, 4, 5, 6 years ago. Okay? Maybe something happened at the age of 25 or around that age, and you're finally maturing from it. You're finally seeing, okay, this is why this happened. We have happy. Oh, I love it. Power number one, in general, you just come off as happy people. Okay, you come off with somebody, like somebody that is happy with themselves, happy with the things that they have accomplished in life, even if it isn't everything that they want to, right? They're happy with their process. They're happy with their journey. All right. I feel like what makes you attractive, power number one, is even though you have went through all that you have went through, you're still a lifelong student of life, right? And you still want to do what it takes to get the things that you want, regardless of how you have felt about your future in the past. So that's what I'm getting for you, power number one. If you enjoyed this reading, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace. Hey, power number two, if you chose this power, welcome to your reading, and let's get into it. Of course, y'all know it's not Gas Me Up reading without the Gas Me Up song. So let's see what 5 songs are coming out for my power number two. We're going off a different playlist. So we're going to have, we got Let's Get Married by Jagged Edge. We got Get You by Daniel Caesar. Okay, my power number two, y'all be making people fall in love. Okay, I feel like my power number two, y'all could just be like really physically attractive. Okay, we got Feeling on Your Booty. Feeling on Your Booty by R. Kelly. Yeah, the body could be banging. Okay, we got No BS by Chris Brown. And we have Wishing by Chris Brown. And On Top by Trey Songz is coming out. So let's get into it. Power number two. I feel like, again, first of all, the physical appearance. I feel like we can just really start there. All right, with all those songs that came out. My power number two, I feel like you guys are really physically attractive, or it could be the case that you put a lot of energy and effort into your appearance. All right, I'm hearing like maybe skincare. I'm feeling like this it's more so like with health and body. Like my power number one, I feel like the attractiveness was like really based around like fashion. Not to say that they're not attractive physically, but like people were like really were attracted to the fashion when it comes to the appearance. But y'all appearance wise, I'm feeling like it's more like your health and body. So maybe this is my group of people that y'all work out, all right? Or it could be the case where y'all are just really into your skincare. Y'all could have really good diets. You just pay attention to what you put into your body. I'm feeling like it's more like on like a body level that you guys like really shine. Like the body be bodying, okay? We got Pisces here. I love it. Again, that dreamy energy. I feel like my pile number two, Maybe it's like the case when people talk to you. I'm feeling like this is more so with your romantic connections. Like, it's like when people like feel like they can have some type of dream life or fantasy life with you, or you make people fantasize and imagine what life will be like with you just by looking at you. Okay, I feel like this really dreamy energy. Some of y'all can have really pretty eyes, and when people look into your eyes, it's just like, oh my gosh, like, who is this? Like, where did you come from? I'm feeling like my pile number 2, another thing that could be really attractive about you is your imagination. All right, I feel like maybe you guys could be artists or creatives or some type. Y'all are just like really good with thinking up ideas and thoughts and like making it come to life. Like, y'all are very, very creative. Some of you guys could be very spiritual, so that makes you attractive, but be careful. Y'all know, being spiritual, y'all can attract people that may not want the best for you, because they may just want to take advantage of your spiritual gifts and your spiritual light, or they could be there to try to steal that light, you know. So just be wary of people who are after you for specific reasons. But again, my pile number 2, this is beautiful, beautiful energy. I'm loving how it's manifesting for you guys. Look, we have in Taurus, beautiful. So we're having water and earth, so we could have some Pisces and some Taurus in the building. All right, again, how I was feeling like with pile number 2, like the physical attraction is more so with like your routine, or like with your body, or like I feel like there's a lot of discipline here with this in Taurus. I feel like, yes, you guys really love food, but it's like the right type of food. I feel like I don't know why I just heard like caviar. So maybe you guys are like into more fresh food. Maybe y'all just spend more money on y'all food, or whatever the case may be, more healthy foods. I feel like my pile number 2, like with this Pisces and Taurus being here, y'all are very balanced. Okay, it's like, yes, y'all are spiritual, but y'all also know like how to ground it. Y'all know that y'all have to manifest and pray, but you also know that you actually have to take action. You actually have to do the work. I'm hearing the best of both worlds. I'm hearing the total package, my pile number 2. Maybe when people get with you, that they feel like you are the total package. Okay, I'm hearing something that makes you attractive. Pile number 2, some of y'all could be really good at maintaining finances, or just like budgeting, or keeping up with y'all finances, keeping money. Okay, we can have a liberator, freeing yourself and others from outmoded beliefs, releasing negative thought patterns. Okay, I'm feeling like pile number 2, it's like y'all aren't like bound by certain beliefs and ideals that are outdated. I'm feeling like y'all give yourselves room to make your own decision. It's like you don't just go with this because that's what the crowd is going with. My pile number 2, y'all are the person that's going to ask the questions that, like, when something is presented to you, y'all not about to just go with it. You're going to be like, okay, well, why is it like that? Why do we have to do that? Is there another better way? Is there a way that I can do this that would be easier for me? You know, I'm just feeling like y'all don't just go with something just because it's what's always been done. So that can make you attractive to some people. It can make other people, you know, get all up in arms. So we're not worried about them. Okay, we worried about the people who appreciate your life, who love seeing you do well, who want to see you do even better, right? So I'm feeling like pile number 2, not only do y'all live like that, but y'all can also inspire other people to live like that as well. Maybe you have inspired people to make their own decisions or go about things in their own way versus the way that they may have seen their family do it, the way that they may have seen people in their life do it, right? So I feel like you guys are attractive in a way that you allow people to expand their own mindset, expand how they go about life and their own beliefs. We have warrior here. Yeah, I'm hearing underdog. So my pile number 2 could be the case that you like fight for the underdog, or like you do what's right. I'm hearing justice. Some of you guys could just be really like into things going the right way. Like y'all do not like to stand by while people get treated unfairly. Okay, we have strength, skill, discipline, and toughness of will, heroism, stoicism, and self-sacrifice in conquering the ego. Yeah, my pile number 2, I feel like you're attractive because you are willing to stand up for yourself. You're willing to stand up for what is right. All right, you're willing to do the work that it takes to get the things that you want and to fight for what you want and to fight for the things that you believe in. We have inexperience here. You know what? I don't necessarily feel that y'all are like inexperienced. I feel like you're like fearless and warrior like when it comes to trying new things. All right, people are attracted to your energy because you're willing to just dive into an opportunity or dive right into an experience without necessarily knowing everything about it, and you're still willing to put in the work, do what it takes, have fun, and get the most out of that experience. I don't feel like a lot scares you. Okay, I don't feel like new experiences scare you. So that optimism, that just thirst for more, that makes you attractive. That fearlessness makes people want to be around you because they want that to rub off on them. You know, people want to be around the energy that is positive, is good, that is expansive. And I feel like that makes you attractive because people feel like they don't have to hold back. You make people want to open up. All right, we have all tied up. As I say this, all tied up. What the heck? I actually want to clarify this. Why is this here, Spirit? After I just said pile number 2 makes me want to open up. All tied up. We have judgment. Judgment, all tied up. Again, I feel like you guys make people call that judgment in their own lives. Like, yeah, I feel like it's like you guys allow people to free themselves in a way. All right, by freeing yourselves from certain things that have held you back and healing yourself, you have inspired people knowingly or unknowingly that have also had themselves held back to finally end something, make a final call in their lives so that they can move forward. Okay, I don't feel like I feel like this is the opposite. I feel like with this judgment being here, it's like you make people want to call that final judgment in their life. Like, hey, this is done. I'm through with this. I'm living a better life, or I'm moving on. I'm turning the page, getting a new book, whatever the case may be. I just feel like you allow people to see a green light for themselves when it comes to changing. We have triumph. Yes, I feel like it's like when people see you operating, you're so attractive because maybe it's the case you've given yourself second chances. You've fallen through so many things, right? And now you're allowing people to see it for themselves by showing the world your results. Okay, not necessarily that you're just trying to show off or you're doing this to show people anything, but it's seen, you know. We have deception and envy. Ooh, we're going to clarify this as well. Clarify deception and envy. We have the Lovers, the Queen of Cups, and the Knight of Wands. Pile number 2, y'all be making people jealous. Y'all be making people jealous in the love life. I feel like this is more so people that like have tried to take advantage of your energy, because you have the Lovers here and then you have the Knight of Wands. So I feel like this Knight of Wands, this is like immature energy that may have, you know, come to play with you in the past. The Queen of Cups, you have had to heal yourself from it. You have had to move forward. And now, look, the Lovers is here. You're ready for new love. You're ready for this balance. All right? You're not letting things from somebody who does not deserve your energy affect you. And that is what makes you attractive. You don't let nobody that doesn't even deserve your time or doesn't even deserve a tear disturb you or distract you from your goals or your purpose. And that's beautiful. Pile number 2, it is so easy to let somebody throw you off your square, especially romantically, especially before you have healed and gotten to a certain place mentally and emotionally, spiritually, where you are able to just block certain things out or just understand things for what they are and move forward. I'm feeling like my power number 2, the deception and envy, comes from past love interests that can't have you no more. Okay? They not it, and they know that they not it, and they dropped the ball. Okay? We have prosperity, yeah, because you're prosperous now. Your material needs are provided as you follow your intuition and manifest your dreams into reality. Look, coming right out under Taurus. All right, so all you need to know, pile number 2, as long as you keep going towards the things that you know you're supposed to do, your purpose, okay, which is being revealed to you more and more as the days go past, as you work on yourself and you go on your path, your material needs will be supported. The more you love on yourself, the more you follow your dreams and fight for what it is that you are wanting to see in your life. We have gratitude, and of course, be gracious. Spirit is applauding you for all the gratitude that you have had thus far. I feel like that's why you have gotten so far. That's why you're so optimistic. All right. With this, I'm feeling like the more it is that you give thanks to the universe and yourself, and even the people around you that support you, the better and better things get. I feel like what makes you attractive is you're so gracious. All right. Somebody can help you, or it could be the smallest thing, and you just show gratitude for that, and you make people feel special, included, and important, even if it's just for the smallest second. You know, that's important. Sometimes the smallest moment in your day can just make the whole day great. So I feel like my pile number 2, y'all express y'all gratitude, and y'all allow people to know that they're wonderful, they're great, and that is why you're supported in the ways that you are. We have Breathe here. I love this card. I get Janae Aiko energy. So some of you guys could listen to Janae Aiko, or you just love meditating and you love catching the vibe. Okay, some of y'all could like to smoke. I'm just feeling like my pile number 2, again, nobody can really hype you up or get you off your square. It's like y'all are so in tune with yourself, and through all the experiences that you've had, like it just takes a lot. I feel like y'all are focused on your prosperity, and y'all are focused on doing whatever it takes to get what it is you're trying to manifest in your dreams, in your life. And last but not least, we have All That Glitters. What did I say? I really feel like pile number 2, yes, y'all are physically attractive, but again, I just feel like y'all glow, y'all radiate, y'all shine inside out. And like I said, I feel like this is like a natural beauty body thing. All right, I just feel like pile number 2, keep going, keep doing whatever it is that y'all are doing. I feel like pile number 2, y'all are genuinely good people. You're genuinely trying to figure out what it is in life that works for you, and how to move forward, and just how to manifest the best out of life without letting too many things distract you and get in your way or keep you tied up. So that's what I'm getting in pile number 2. If you enjoyed this reading, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace. Hey, pile number 3, if you chose this pile, welcome to your reading. Let's get into it. Y'all already know it's not a Gas Me Up reading without some songs. So let's see what 5 songs are coming out from my pile number 3 today. We got Groove With You by the Isley Brothers. I love, love, love that song. Getting the old school vibe already. We got At the Club by Jacquees. Talk to You by Brent Faiyaz. Nothing Even Matters by Lauryn Hill. Alright by Lettucey. Okay, pile number 3. I feel like, first things first, I feel like what makes y'all really attractive, some of y'all could just really have good taste in music. Okay, I feel like people can catch a vibe. So I feel like this is more so talking about the attractiveness of your energy, pile number 3. I feel like maybe y'all listen to a lot of soul music, R&B, or what's that, neo soul. I'm hearing like Sade, Lauryn Hill, those type of thing. I feel like pile number 3, when people are around you, they just feel like they can catch a vibe. Like your energy is attractive, your aura is attractive. Look, we have in the 2nd house. All right, 2nd house is Taurus energy. All right, We know the second house rules the money, all right? It also can talk about our self-worth and our resources as well, though. So pile number 2, you could be, pile number 3, you could be, people think you are really attractive because of your self-worth, because you have high self-esteem, because you value yourself. My pile number 3, y'all could be somebody that has a lot of resources, or you have a plan to secure said resources in the future. I feel like y'all could be very patient with yourself. Y'all are very slow moving in a good way, because you can really build yourself up by, you know, starting small and growing big. I feel like y'all know the value of hard work. I feel like my pile number 3, y'all are very level-headed. Again, this is an energy thing, like the energy, your aura. Y'all could be very smart as well, be very into money management, or just maybe reading about money. I feel like financially you're very attractive, pile number 3. But again, I feel like this is more so about your energy being attractive. We have, and not to say that you aren't physically attractive, but y'all know what I'm saying. We have in the 5th house as well. All right, so this is kind of like, you know, duality right here, because we're having Taurus here, but we're also having Leo. All right, so not only, you know, I feel like, yes, you know, you're secure within yourself, you're headstrong, you know what you want, you set goals, but I feel like pile number 3, y'all also know how to have fun. Okay, y'all also know how to be playful and be childlike. I feel like with this 5th house here, what makes you attractive is your confidence. I feel like my pile number 3, y'all could be very creative, whether it be just in your day-to-day life, you have some creative hobbies, or you have creative ways of making money. All right, I feel like my pile number 3, when it comes to people in your love life, you guys could be very romantic, or you guys could just love grand gestures. That makes you attractive. But I feel like my pile number 3, like if y'all got a lot of money, y'all might like to wear it, okay? Or maybe it could just be the case where it's not you're spending all this money, but you just look expensive, okay? You look like you spend money on your upkeep. You know what I'm saying? We have God here. Benevolence and compassion, recognizing the eternal force within yourself and others. Yeah, I feel like what makes you attractive, pile number 3, is your view on life as well. I feel like this like the energy of like a I don't want to say somebody older uncle, but like just like an older someone older, someone wiser, someone who, you know, you've done the years, you've put in the hard work, you've done what it is that you're supposed to do. Now you're working on finally just like enjoying yourself. Maybe it's like you're finally starting working on healing. Maybe you're starting to get closer in spirituality, closer to yourself. I feel like this is somebody that is just very mature. And if you're not like older in age, you're just very, very, very mature for your age. All right. And it's like you recognize your power. And I also feel like this is the case where it's like you want people to also recognize their power. This could be the power, like maybe it's the case you guys could be like the most mature one of your friend group, or it could be the case that you're like into like motivational videos or stuff like that, or like you're just into like really self-development and improving yourself, and maybe you're the person in the friend group that like just try to get everybody like to like improve themselves, just like go on a better journey, a health journey, whatever the case may be. I keep saying health. I feel like part number 3, y'all are really health conscious, not to a point where it's scary, but to a point where you just want your body to be healthy. Okay, we have rebel here. Challenges authorities to affect social change, reject spiritual systems that do not serve inner needs. Yeah, I feel like that's how you got into this energy that you're in right now. You didn't get there by conforming. You got there by taking risks. You got there by following your intuition, following your own heart, being authentic to yourself instead of needing validation and approval from the people around you. You focus on needing the approval and validation of yourself, which is what you got, which is why you're happy, which is why you're genuine, which is why you're authentic, okay? Because look, we have co-creation, Spider-Woman. My pile number 3, what makes you attractive, it's like you see what you want, you know what you want, and you go get it. I'm hearing Formation by Beyonce. You know, like you saw what you want and you did the work, you went and got it. You know, you created the life that you wanted with the universe, or that's what you're actively doing. I don't feel like you're in anywhere close to being done with your goals, you know, but it's like you have come a long way. You have accomplished a lot that you can be proud of. But I feel like my pile number 3, while y'all won't beat yourself up for not achieving a certain goal, it's like while y'all won't beat y'allself up for not achieving a certain goal, y'all also are not gonna just like stop and like be chilling. And I feel like pile number 3, y'all are like continuously on a path to growth and self-development and healing. We have hostilities here. Let's clarify this hostility, Spirit. 6 of Swords, yes. Pile number 3, y'all could have gone through a lot of mental conflict. I feel like y'all had to fight your way through a lot of things that were going on in y'all head, a lot of things that y'all might have not been able to overcome for a while. Maybe you guys had to pray a lot, or maybe this could have been financial struggles, or you know, struggles when it comes to your self-confidence. But I feel like I'm hearing you were the weapon formed against yourself. So some of y'all could have been down talking against yourself, or y'all could have just been holding you back and engaging in self-sabotaging behaviors. And I feel like you guys turned y'all past. Y'all changed direction. But there was a time where it's like you mentally, it just was very hard for you to overcome certain things, to overcome different mindsets that you had about yourself. We had memories of love here. And we also have a light. This could have been a love situation, relationship, or a relationship with people that you love. Maybe it was even a group. Maybe it was up to 4 people, or it was 4 of you guys in this group. Okay, but it was something. It's giving like a me against the world type energy, or me against something. You guys feel like you were against something, and you finally saw the light, and you finally pulled yourself out of that hard and negative space. Okay, maybe you guys could have been at war with yourself, but that like all adds into your lure. That all adds into why you're so strong, why your energy is so attractive, why you're making moves. Okay, why you reach towards the light. I love this pile number 3. I love this for you. We got life review. Take inventory of your life and resolve, change, or heal anything that is unbalanced. I feel like that's exactly what y'all did, pile number 3. I love it. I feel like, oh, this energy is so wise. I feel like this is like giving like leader energy. Some of you guys could be entrepreneurs. Maybe you want to run a business, or some of you guys could be the people that everybody comes to for advice. It's just something about your energy is really solid. I'm hearing secret keeper. Maybe y'all are not the type to go running y'all mouths and gossiping and all that, and that makes you very attractive, that people could come to you with their problems and not hear about them somewhere else. Y'all know that energy is rare, okay? Because people be nosy. People just be wanting to talk. So it is really special when you run across a person that actually values keeping a secret, or values not telling everybody's business to everybody, right? We have blossoming here. Yeah, I feel like it was hard before. Y'all went through a lot of mental battles. Y'all really had to go uphill, but now y'all are blossoming. Y'all, if the money is not here, it's coming in. It's just about being consistent. I'm hearing, y'all know that quote, when they be like, am I the drama? I'm hearing that, but it's like in a good way. It's gonna be like more things happening around you, but it's gonna be like, what? Like for me? Like, am I the drama? Is all this stuff mine? And it's like, yes, you manifested. You worked hard for it. You did it. You're blossoming. You're blooming. Okay? You deserve it. We have a leg up. Again, I feel like my pile number 3, y'all are not afraid to offer help. Y'all know that by helping somebody, you're only lifting yourself up. There's so many people out here with the mindset of like, oh, if I help them, they're going to be better than me. If I do this, they're going to, you know. I feel like you guys genuinely want to help people, whether you see them do better than you or not, because you know in your heart that you're the bomb, okay? And it's stuff, you know, that you are that you could do very well at. Everything is not a competition. You know where you shine, all right? You know what you can do, and you know that with practice, anything is possible. And last, we have building blocks. Yeah, my pile number 3, you're so attractive because you're not afraid to work for what you have. You're not afraid to build yourself up. You're not afraid to build up the people around you. You're not afraid to go for it. You're not afraid to suit up and battle, even if it's yourself. Even if you're battling against your own mind, trying to get yourself right. I feel like you guys are always going to come out on top. So I love that pile number 3. That energy is very, very, very attractive. So If you enjoyed this reading pile number 3, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I will talk to you guys later. Peace.